A question that we get at Securiix quite often is about identity and access management, which is quite honestly a very complicated and complex topic. Identity and access management at its root is how a corporation or entity will access its own information. It is an area that has been dealt with within our security and risk organization for a very long time. A very simple answer to this is that, again, there's not one specific solution. Every organization will have different requirements. Every organization will have different needs when it comes to identity and access management. At Securiix, one of our goals is to first understand what assets that an enterprise has, because the type of access that's required for those assets will change depending on how critical those assets are. And having different levels of access for those assets within the environment will change based on that risk to those assets. You'll have some simple password username combinations for simple data that might be used, for example, for public-facing marketing campaigns. Then you may have some zero-trust identity fabric technologies that may be necessary for the more critical assets that are within your infrastructure. Zero trust, as an example, is the continual access requirements being required to use this very, very critical data, and would be used for what some people call their crown jewels or their most critical assets within their environment. At Securiix, we look at your individual identity and access management needs based on this data and the different levels of criticality of your data within your organization.